for this. Ladies and gentlemen, with quadruple the audience I think we have ever had, it'll be quintuple by the end because I'm going to make it bigger and bigger as we go. Welcome to the 2025 Roll and Write Royale featuring On Tour.
The game.
Y'all don't know how long that very stupid image took. Anyway, my name is Nathan Sims.
And I'm Logan Stuklik.
And we have been running this panel for a while. For those who did not hear me say it earlier, this is really about to be just a chill thing. It's about hanging out, playing a game with as many people as we possibly can. We had a couple tech issues, and on top of that, I'm not kidding, this is like an explosion of popularity we have here, so this is so cool. And thank you all for coming. I'm sorry I didn't have enough sheets. That will change next year. I need someone to tell me after the show how you all heard about us, but we're on a time schedule because apparently there's a bigger panel that will be here afterwards. So we're going to keep cooking. That being said, while I have an audience, I do need to shill one quick thing. If you like what we do, or in particular what I do, because I'm the one with an actual platform to share, and you like D&D stuff, if you want more of me, I actually host a podcast called the Vanguard Chronicles Podcast at Vanguard Guild D&D on YouTube. I have business cards if you want to see that. We run interconnected one-shots for a local community group. We have over 50 players every single month. We did a live telethon stream, raised over $15,000 for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. And the podcast is my co-host Sean and myself talking about our process behind that. So if you want DM advice, community advice, we've been doing the podcast since March and the group since last April. We love it. If you want to know more, join our Discord or the Facebook. I have cards. If you want the YouTube channel, there's a QR code right there, and I'm gonna hold it up for just a minute. But also, you can talk to me afterwards. But they will be watching the video, and my co-host will yell at me if I do not say that right now. So, does everybody have it? Who wants it? Then let's talk about some roll and writes. Now, for the sake of pantomime, who here, one more time because we're actually doing the panel now, who here does not know what a roll and write is? Cool.
That's like everyone.
Yeah, well, you do know of one, but here's a few to start. So roll and writes are a genre of board game that, like many other board games, kind of got a bit of a wave of popularity in the past couple of years. I think trick takers have overtaken it at this point. But they're called roll and writes because what you will do is you will typically roll some dice, and then you will write something based on those dice. Not to be confused with their cousin, flip and writes, where you flip over a card and write something. Nomenclature in every gaming industry is just as simple. Just like first-person shooters. What do you do? Anyway, all of these are great examples of roll and writes. Railroad Inc. Actually, we have run here before, and to the winners of the raffle, we will be doing two winners. If you are here at the end, we will be giving out 2 copies of Railroad Inc. That is Deep Blue Edition. There's also, I think it's called Lava Red. Yes, like Pokemon. That's what we ran for our first time. They're super fun, super chill games. Some of them are super long, like Twilight Inscription. If anyone knows what Twilight Imperium is, that is the roll and write version of Twilight Imperium. Others are super quick, like Railroad Inc. and like On Tour, which we're about to play. Some of them are free. The ones at the top, Rats High Tea at Sea. That is a free roll and write, print and play. You can go home and print that right now and just use D6s from any other game you have. Any other game like this one. So the first roll and write game was actually known as the yacht game. A yacht game where you roll dice and write. Some of you have guessed it. What is the name of the yacht game that everyone knows? On 3, 2, 1.
Yahtzee.
Oh, shoot, I jumped over. Yes, Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. First try.
There it is. Cool. Also, who got Yahtzee? That's awesome. And no, so yes, this is the one. You guys, so now I will ask again. Who here has ever played a roll and write before? Yeah, okay, cool. I know I asked the inverse of the question, but I was seeing it. Yeah, suddenly now we know what they are. So cool. The one we'll be playing today is one called On Tour. I will be explaining all of the rules to this game. Do not worry. I will also repeat the rules several times. We will give examples as we go, so just bear with me, and if it falls apart, so just bear with me. It's MAGFest. Woo! So yeah.
Wait. You roll with it.
Oh. I heard a boo, and that brings me so much joy. Anyway.
I'm just happy that the people in the front who heard me say it before also laughed at the same time.
Dang it. Okay. We're literally going to split the room. Okay. So anyway, real quick, we're not sponsored by them, but I'm going to show them this video, and I did photocopy their material to advertised quite literally. It's published by this company here named All Play. They're also known as Board Game Tables. Featured are a couple other games that are not roll and writes that they also produce and sell. I spoke to some of them at PAX and then didn't mention I was doing this panel. That'll change next year. But yeah, not sponsored, but please support them. A, so they don't sue me, and B, because legitimately they make a lot of really cool, really awesome, really great games. If you want to talk more details about that after the panel, we are on a time crunch. But that being said, yes, so big thank you to All Play. Next year I will ask for an official sponsorship. That being said, we're about to play on tour. I know this map is the US, which, contrary to what some people in, let's just say, the general region is not the most important thing. There are other places which are on your boards. But I will be using the US map, for example. The rules are identical. So even though I have a US map here, the rules are identical to the board you guys have, okay? The idea here is it's a music fest, right? We're all going on tour with our individual bands. You are trying to plot a route for your band across the United States of Europe in order to have the best and highest scoring route you possibly can. What that means, I'll explain to you in just a minute. But if you can do that, you will win. So, to summarize, really, you're just making connections. Cool? So all you're doing is just connecting cities and locations. I was struggling so hard for what to put here, and I was like, that GIF works.
Yeah.
So now for the rules. There's going to be a wall of text here. Do not be intimidated. It's because I need legalese here. I'm going to first explain how you interact with the board, the rules for writing the stuff on the board. I will then afterwards explain how it scores. This is just to explain literally the act of play. Cool? So what's going to happen is Logan and I are going to roll 2 D10s, okay? We're also then going to flip 3 cards as well. What's going to happen, and we will show them on the dot cam, because thank you, tech crew, we have a dot cam. You are going to choose 2 of the 3 cards, and then you are going to write a number on each of the 2 cards you selected. I'll explain that in just a second. The numbers you will write are, if I roll 1 and 8, I must write 18 and 81. If I roll 5 and 6, I must write 56 and 65. If I roll a 9 and 6, I must write 96 and... Cool.
I told you.
We were literally prepping the panel. We're like, if 69 comes up on the die, I was like, do we say anything? Logan's like, the audience will take care of it.
They know it. They're all here for it.
We knew already. All right, cool. So the cards are going to designate regions. Again, I will have images of this in just a minute. Those regions will designate the northern half or the southern half of your map. You will notice they are shaded differently. I will have the color version of that map to make it clearer and easier to see up on the board. But if a card says north, then if you choose that card, you're writing in the northern half, right? If it says east, west, or central, you're writing in the eastern third, the central third, or the western third. Cool? If every card as well is going to have a specific location, so it'll say the UK, the Netherlands. You do not need to write in the specific location, just the region. If you write in the region, you will circle it. Cool? So the cards will have regions. You only need to write in the regions. If you write in the specific location, you will circle it. And again, we will go over all of this as we do. This is the weirdest nuance of the game. Why you need them circled, I'll explain in a minute. But if you can't write anything, you draw an X anywhere you want. That is bad. You do not want to do that. If you can write something and you don't want to, that sucks. But the thing we learned and wrote down earlier is you can't control how you roll.
But you can control how you write.
God.
Thanks for watching.
Yep, it is. Someone caught that. The other thing to note is occasionally you'll be able to draw wilds. I will explain that when it is relevant. Sometimes it doesn't even happen. Cool? But if we get a wild, I'll say, guys, wild, and you'll all go wild. Cool, we got that? Yeah. Oh, I better see some commitment. All right, good. So, now let's talk scoring, and I promise it's not this bad. Cool? So, here's an example of the basic board. I will tell you, we will write a couple numbers just to start, right? So you see I have 59 and 95. I have 0, 1 and 1, 0, 10 written on the board. As we continue, we'll keep filling this in with more numbers as the game progresses. And eventually you'll have a board that looks like this. When we are all done filling at the same time, then we will then the actual scoring will occur. So you're not doing any scoring, you're just planning your scoring. Cool? The way you plan it, you will get 1 point for every space your route goes through, because you will what you're trying to do is draw a route connecting all of the spaces you wrote in, or as many as you can. It might not be possible. Every circled location you go through will be worth 1 extra point. So going back to that map, and I'll give an example in a minute, if I can make this go through as many places as possible, I'll get a lot of points. And if I go through circles, I'll get even more from that. And that's it. That's the only trick to the scoring of this game. We're about to be reacting like that in like just a minute. Anyway, a couple things to note when planning your route. These are simple rules. You've seen them in other games. It cannot go through the same space twice. You can't double back. You can't loop around. You can only touch each space once. And the reason we're doing numbers is because every number you write must be equal to or greater than the number that came before it in the sequence when planning your route. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 10, 50, 75, but once I hit a number, I can go 75, 75, 75, 75. But once I draw out my path of 75 to be determined at the end, I cannot go back down to 74 or anything below it. Cool? Stars will be wild. They can count as any number if we get them. And X's, you just can't pass through at all. Cool? So to repeat, we'll roll the numbers. We'll give you examples in the beginning. The numbers will give you, will tell you what you can write. The cards will tell you where. And then you will draw a route through all of those at the end of the game. And a thing to note is if you're like, I'm a visual person, I need lines early, I can't wait till the end of the game, feel free. Mark up those maps. They're made of paper. They're free for you to keep. Write, erase, do whatever you need. All that matters and all we will score is the route at the end of the game. Cool? Actually cool. Awesome. Simple, easy games, right? So, now that we're all feeling real good with the rules, just as a quick example, this is the board I practiced on the other day. This is an example of a score that I had. If you look down what is that on the board? That's, that there is...
That's the U.S. map.
Georgia. If you go down to Georgia, I didn't know what the circle was. You see, I start at 1, I went to 3, and if you follow the arrows, you'll see the path I connected all the way through. You might see other paths I could have done, but that is the one that I believe scored the best on my board. Cool? I'll give everyone just a minute to stare at that.
Why didn't you go up to Washington for the other 95?
Why didn't I go up to, because the reason, oh, good question. Why didn't I go from that 95 up to the 95 in Washington?
Yeah.
Because then I would have dead-ended in that night. Would I have? Yes, there's no path. Yeah, there's no path out of Washington. That's why. That's why. Because if I went up to that 95, I would have dead-ended. So instead, I went to the star that circled and then the other star as well, because then I got a total of 3 extra points out of that. Cool? So again, if you're like, I need to draw these lines while playing, do it. You can erase. It's fine. I see one question. Go for it.
So you go from 94 to 95 from star to star. Does each star that happens at that high number?
A star counts as any number you want.
But does that like reset it then?
Oh, no. Yes. Because remember, if you think of it this way, I'm deciding that star is 95 and 95 again, right? Because I have to keep going in the progression. Cool? That's a great question. Thank you very much. One more question. Hit me.
Does Portugal connect to Ireland?
Yes, we'll get to that in just a moment. Stables did me dirty. We had technical difficulties at every stage of the process, everybody. But cool. Any other questions with how I scored that? And for the record, to score that, I don't know where the past tense came in. I passed through on that, if I counted right, 19 spaces for 9 points. 6 of them were circled for 6 points. I got a total of 25 points. Cool? For the record, this is not tournament on tour. This is chill, laid back. So that's why I'm awarding prizes based on the raffle, not based on scores in the game. Cool? Alrighty. So one more time there you have your visual as to how I scored it. We're going to go to Europe in just a moment. But is everybody ready to start rolling and writing? Yeah. Cool. All right. Love. So, huh?
I can roll to the IR afterwards.
Okay. That's funny. And if it wouldn't also be incredibly cringy, I would make him roll all over the floor right now. Because I think it is, but I want everyone to visualize it in their mind. My co-hosts, for the lulz, rolling. We visualized. Okay, now we're not going to do that. That is a brilliant
Olympic
idea.
levels,
Next year,
Simone
with a
Biles.
budget, next year, I'll do cartwheels. Which will be weird because I'm the right. But anyway. So we're going to skip past this. We're going to go to Europe. I'm putting this up here so you guys can see, because I know you don't have it color-coded. This is what the Europe board looks like. And yes, to answer the question, I believe it is Ireland is cut off there. Portugal is a little cut off, but it is in that bottom left corner. And what is that? That is
Iceland.
Thank you so much. That is Iceland up in the top left corner. I do notice is knowing what they wrote down. So that is Iceland up in the top left corner. Again, that's why we're using the said raffle ticket. But those are the regions. I will have this up. I will be able to go back to this if you guys need to visualize. But there's your north and your south. So you can kind of see where the divide is. And there's the west, central, and east. Go ahead.
Is where?
I got him.
Slovakia. What if we went back?
That is south. It is south. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's because so Slovakia good question. Slovakia, which is right on the border. You see, it's a darker color in the
they've got,
colored.
they've got gray and dark.
No, I know. That's why I pointed to the screen when I said that. All right, cool. Then if everybody is good, I'm going to transition to the document camera with a cable and hope it doesn't fall apart.
But
And
Nathan, how am I supposed to roll when it's over there?
lean over.
That's a lot of leading.
Yeah, cool. All right, sweet. Then guys,
Okay.
we're about to get started.
Let's roll. No, that's copyrighted. Sorry. Let's write out.
Nope,
No?
nope, that doesn't work either.
We'll workshop that
You're
one.
losing them.
Back to the drawing board. There we
Oh
go.
my God. All right, cool. And again, I will have this board here for everybody. Actually, that really should be flipped for visualizing for everyone. Oh, actually, hold on. That works too.
Oh, okay.
Cool, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. I can turn it here.
Oh.
And cool, good. It will not be reflected. So cool. Will that be visible and readable for? Oh, not at all.
Absolutely
not.
not.
Even a little bit. I can't use a reflective one. We will use a full black. We did come prepared for some contingencies.
Backup plan!
Contingencies!
Yeah.
All right, cool. That should be easier to read. There it is.
Next time.
And we will also shout them out too. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, cool. Okay, sorry. All right, good. All right, sweet. I will have them up here so they are visible at least, because I will need to put the cards out too. All righty, gang. Let's go ahead, Logan, because you're the die.
What do you want me to do?
Let's roll.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let's roll.
We'll call them out. All right, the numbers are 0, 2, or 20, 20. And the cards are, oh, dear God. Okay, cool. The lights can't dim. It is Norway with the north. It is Iceland with the west. And it is Sweden also with the north. So again, to repeat for everybody, what this means is you are going to pick for each number combination, 20 and 2. For each one, you will pick a different card. Say I pick this card here. That means I must either write, let's say I chose 20 and this card here. I must write 20 in the west. If I write it specifically in Iceland, then I will also circle it, which means it will be worth an extra point at the end of the game. Clear? Then I will pick a different card and repeat the process. And if someone is saying that's such a bad glare, shout it out again. We will continue to do that the entire time. Cool? Good. I need to actually write mine. As an example, just for everybody, I'm going to write 2 in Iceland because that's up in the corner and I like that. And by the way, I'm not going to give out free hints the entire game, just so we're clear. You guys eventually will start competing with me. And then I'm also going to probably put 20.
20 in Sweden?
I like 20. Who wants to put 20 in Sweden?
20 in Sweden. Let's go.
All right, cool.
That's a good idea. Thank you for having it.
I will take a little longer with a pause. I hear a couple people deliberating. We will start to speed up as we go, but this is the first round. Cool? I will also say, if everyone's like, oh, this is pretty chill, this is pretty lighthearted, they start that way. As the board goes on and gets more constrained, it gets more stressful, and you only blame yourself. Yes. Question.
Question. So if I put 2 in Iceland and 20 in Sweden, do I get to circle both of them?
Correct.
Yes.
Because one was for the Iceland card, the other was for the Sweden card. Correct.
Now, if I put 2 in Ireland, based off of the Iceland card, I would not be able to circle it. But I could put it there because it says West region.
Cool? Sweet. One more question. Hit me. So I'm going to repeat I'm going to repeat the process. That way we get the nuance. Cool? So again, you're going to write 2 numbers. In this case, because I rolled 0 and 2, it will be 2 and 20. To write those, I'm going to choose, for each number, I'm going to choose 1 card. Each card has a region and a specific location in that region. If you just write in the region, you do not circle it. If you write in the location in that region, then you circle it. So for that West card, if you just write it generically in the West, you don't circle it. But since that West card says Iceland, if you specifically write in Iceland, then you will circle it. So you have more flexibility if you don't go with the actual the specific locations, but you don't get as many points for it. Cool? One more question, hit me. Oh, that's a great question. There are no duplicates of any of the locations, which, as some people are now thinking, yes, that means if I use West to write in Ireland, then when the Ireland card comes up, I will not have the option to put in Ireland at that time. As we said, you can't control how things roll, but you can control how they write.
Yeah! Trademarked.
I cannot wait for the turnout next year. Y'all, we're going to come through. All right, is everybody good? Can I show of hands anyone who's not, hands if you're not ready for me to roll again. All right, we're cooking, everybody. Let's go. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I bought the costume. Let me roll.
All right, cool. All right, the cards are 25, 2, 3. So 23 or 32. Your options are to the east in Serbia, to the north in Lithuania. I will move that back. Or to the north in Estonia.
Ooh. Honestly?
Yeah, y'all judge my geography.
I kind of like both of these options, though.
Yeah, what are you thinking, Logan?
Well,
oh my God, actually, easy, if y'all put...
If we put 20 on Sweden...
If you put 20 on Sweden and you're not
easy.
putting 23 on Estonia, you're missing out.
Wait, on Estonia? Lithuania, baby.
Okay.
All the way.
Well, officially now, I'm going to Estonia. And I'll put 32 in Lithuania.
Wait, where's Serbia?
Shout out to the friends of mine who showed up late to the panel. Thus, they do not have boards to write with, but they're finding enjoyment in booing my decisions.
They make my job easier. Thank you.
I'll give everyone just a moment more to write.
Before I roll again.
Oh my God.
Woo! Thank you.
This is amazing.
This is so good.
Checking the time. All right, cool.
Imagine if we had a full hour for this.
We are going to start to cook. Yeah, we are going to start to cook, though. All right, show of hands if you are not ready for me to go on. Oh, I see one.
I see 3.
Oh, okay, good.
Have you tried counting?
I'm going to give you, yeah, I'm going to count. Counting down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
Good luck.
You're not writing.
You're not.
All right, we're going to do this in reverse order. The cards are the north in Russia, central with Hungary, or central with Poland.
Ooh. And our numbers are 57
and 75.
All right. It's so hard. Because I have no peripheral vision, so I have to commit to turning
Oh,
my
you have
body.
no peripheral in the costume?
I can't see the cards, and I can't see the screen right now, so I have to commit and look at one or the other.
Hey, dog. Should have been the crayon.
Honestly, you're right. You're right. Get it?
Oh,
You're right. Yeah, you're right. I should write down my card. You're right. I did it again. That's hilarious.
I hate you beyond life. All right, let's go quick.
I don't like those numbers. I'm going to throw them away. Let's go to Croatia.
All right.
And Italy.
Looking to write something new very soon, everybody. I'm going to banter for just a moment here. By the way, if you are sitting here and thinking, gee, this is really tight, I'm struggling, I need to move faster, there was a panel in this room, I think earlier today, if not yesterday, that might help. It's called Take Your Effing Turn. I'm just recommending it because it's legitimately a really good panel.
Hungary in 75. Ooh.
All right, I will be flipping over. I saw one finger got wagged at me. You're good, you're good. I'll start counting in an invisible number.
An invisible number. How would you describe that using only imagery?
In a number that I haven't said. Hush.
Oh, okay.
All right. I do need to keep moving, so I will be moving in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The numbers are snatched.
This is amazing. This is amazing. All right. 5 and 6.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to tell y'all right now. If the numbers are ever doubled, lose your minds. Also, if all 3 cards are ever the same, lose your minds. I'll explain. It may never happen. I see a question. I'll explain when it happens. Don't get ahead of me now.
Spoilers.
The card 56 and 65 in the east in Finland, Czech Republic, Central, or to the south in Italy.
Can I have a marker? I lost my marker.
Oh, yeah.
I rose up.
Oh, also, what we've done in previous years is whoever rolls the dice gets blamed if you don't like them.
Yeah.
If you don't like the cards, you can blame me. We'll just do it that way.
Yeah. Blame me for the rolls. Blame him for the cards. Belarus is in the east.
Every time I get asked a question like that, I think you're actually asking me a legitimate geography question, and every time I'm like, oh, I don't know. Actually, this does suck. I don't like any of these options.
But, like, it's not terrible.
Hey, guys, I got to come clean with you all. I'm about to write outside of a circle. Oh.
Cringe.
Actually, funnily enough, in Belarus.
Who would do such a thing? Me, who's done it twice now.
Have you really? That's
Yeah.
fine. I will go.
Italy?
65 in the Czech Republic?
Why would I put 65 in Italy?
Go ahead. The end condition? Good question. The game ends. I was trying to think of something clever. I got nothing. The game ends when we fill the board. I was going to say, like, the game ends is the friends we made. Like, I couldn't come up with literally anything that fit. When the music stops. The game ends when the music stops. Thank you.
We need them.
Go ahead. Usually no. No, I think no. Yeah, almost everything comes up. We'll find out together. All right. I will need to move on in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
And the dice are gone.
My man, start it up. Oh, no chant this time? All right, that's fine. We'll save
honestly,
it.
no. If they chant it every time, it loses its magic.
Yeah, fair. All right, cool. Keep going.
All right. That is a 4 and a 2, so 24 and 42.
24 and 42 in the south in Greece, the west in Belgium, or the east in Bulgaria. Why am I trying to look here when I have the good vision here?
I don't know. You don't have the dice on your head either. So you can actually you can turn your head easily.
I love that you...
Finland is
yes,
in the east.
Finland is in the east, yes.
Yes. Honestly, Finland in the East, though? I see what you're thinking about that.
I'm going to Latvia with
What do they got in Latvia?
24.
They got 24 in Latvia?
And then I'm going to... I don't like any of that.
You good?
These are all terrible.
Ooh, 24 in Belgium. I'll be quirky with it. Yeah.
The cards are to the south in Greece, the east in Bulgaria, and the west in Belgium.
So I put down my 24. And my 42?
Yeah, the 42, I ain't got a clue. The 42, I got nothing.
Honestly, Turkey can have it.
You know what? I'm going to dump 42 in Ireland because I do not care about Ireland. By the way, don't tell the Irish. Go ahead, question.
Latvia is in the north and it's in the east.
Cool, question.
It's both. Turkey is.
Oh, these black and whites are hurting.
Where's
me.
Turkey?
That's what he's asking.
Oh, that is south.
Oh, east and south, east and south.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. They can. Just in case it's not clear, they can overlap and be both. Yeah. The hope was that I could switch between the two. I can't do without unplugging, so I do apologize. We're rolling with it. All right. Show of hands if you are not done, real quick. Cool.
Latvia is in the east.
Yeah. Again, they can be in both as well. I know that some people knew that, but just in case anyone's thinking it, like, can they be in both? Yes, they can. I will have to move on in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the dice are gone and in my hands. And it's roll time, which gives us a 75 and a 57.
75 and 57 in Albania in the east, Slovakia in central, or Ireland for the west. Oh, I just dumped in Ireland.
Oh, Slovakia.
Okay, cool, good.
75 in Slovakia. If you had a 75 in Hungary, that's crazy. Yo, what's up?
Good.
Yeah. So now Albania has a friend.
Yeah, you can write the same number, and remember, when you're drawing that final root, equal or higher. Correct.
Because
yes.
you already used it.
Wherever you write that second 75, you can circle that if it goes in the right space. But yes, precisely.
So now,
Oh my God, 75 Slovakia is perfect.
a 57?
Yeah.
A 57 in Albania is kind of crazy.
57 is going to Ukraine.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God. All right.
Oh, I also put a 57 in Ukraine.
Hey, that's what I was thinking.
I'll try my best.
Guys, we just asked
Ow.
a great question for my co-host. They asked, can we roll some good numbers? That is on my co-host. That is on Logan.
Thank you. My therapist will hear about you. And the bathroom will hear my tears. So, if everyone's ready,
Hey, show of hands if you're not ready.
we're ready.
Oh, awesome. Let's roll, guys.
Let's,
Oh, go ahead.
it's 57-75.
57, 75. The card is still here. 5. Well, actually, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh,
2.
she said she's done.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
You threw me off. I was like, wait, really?
I literally can't.
Oh, yeah,
Help
cool.
me.
I got you.
Why would you do...
It's, guys, it's doubles. All right, so, oh, yeah, sorry. Well, it doesn't matter because when you roll doubles, a star, which is wild, it will be 1 star in either Turkey or the south, Luxembourg with the west, or to the central with Austria. As always, if you go in any of these specific cities, you will circle it. Otherwise, you just place it.
Austria with the circle. Yes.
Go ahead. Nope, you
Nope.
just write a star. You write 1 star.
1 star.
1 star, and then we move on.
Special, not that special. 1 star.
Huh? Yeah.
Mario
yes,
Party rules.
Yes, 20 coins. Nope, just a star.
One
We will not
star.
put 88 because we rolled doubles. We will just write a wild in 1 space.
You can do a circle.
You can still get a circle on the wild.
Yep. Honestly, thank us. I rolled one, he rolled the other. And honestly, with the power of friendship, we run a panel. Mostly.
That's Logan, that was adorable. All right.
I'm going to take these dice now.
All right. We're going to get rolling. Just the one.
star.
Just one.
Then this is the
Correct.
easiest game of your life.
Correct. This will be the easiest game. 13 and 31. And we are going to the east in Belarus, to central with Switzerland, and to the east with Moldova.
I wanted it in the west. Come on. I hate this.
Yeah, them's the breaks, kid.
Well, hold on. Belarus? Denmark is in central.
We should just go with the U.S. and just let people say, oh, yeah, that's definitely in the south. That's Texas, easy.
Okay.
Okay,
31 and
I actually have to
13.
decide. Logan, this is wild. This is amazing. This is so cool.
I'm putting a 31 in, hear me out, Latvia.
Okay. I'm with it. I'm with it.
And then a 13, Greece.
I got nowhere good for this. 31's going to Russia. And then we're just going to do 13 in Norway.
Because, like, if I can sneak over to, like, Moldova and Romania, I'm
going to do my pre-roll vamp. And as my pre-roll vamp, as we start to fill the board, I'm going to remind everyone, as you start to fill and not put in circles and clog other spaces, if ever, remember, you must always write if you are able to. So if there's a number combination but you don't like the cards, that sucks. You got to do it anyway. If you have to write and you can't, say if you had clogged all of Central and all of East on this turn up, then you write an X for every card you can't. You write an X in the place of a number. And X's will go anywhere, but they block your routes.
So if your east side is filled, you have to put an X.
In at least one. Right now, as a great example, right now, if the East was fully filled on your board, you would have to write one X, because you can only do the Central card. If the East and the Central were filled, you'd have to do two X's right now. And again, anywhere on the board you want.
Now, to be fair, Romania, Serbia, and all those clusters, that's also east.
Right. Yeah.
So, like, hopefully we're not at X territory yet. Just, like, in the future? Okay, cool.
Cool. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I also, while he rolls, I want to call out, I had the realization, Logan, you know we're high-key just running MAGFest bingo night?
Can we do that next year? Can we actually do bingo?
Stay tuned. Next year we might do a bingo panel. All right, 41 and 14. West in the UK, West in France, and North in Latvia.
14 in the UK? And a 14 in France? Sacre bleu. I'm sorry, French people. I get it if you don't want me to come over now. I'm sorry.
Did you really say sacre bleu?
Yeah, because French.
Yeah, no, thank you for explaining. Good.
Like toast. Yeah, that was a slow burn. That was an intentional slow burn. You're welcome.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, I have not a single plan for the 41, so it's going off in Portugal because I have nothing for it.
Ooh, a 41 to Finland? Unheard of.
I'm going to south.
I like
south. Sorry. I don't make the board. I just copy it. And legitimately, as part of my pre-roll vamp, again, everyone check out All Play, check out their games. They did not sponsor us. You could say they did, but they definitely don't know about it. Please check out. They really do produce a lot of games, really good family weight games, really good con games, small box stuff. If you want other great examples, talk to me after the show. But we're going to keep it rolling. And I'm going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Dice.
I'm also going to note the deck is getting real low, at which point I will begin to reshuffle. I will let you know when I'm doing that.
Your numbers are 78 and 87.
78 and 87, and it is North Macedonia, which is in the south.
What?
Yeah, the MK. Yeah, cool. North Macedonia. Good luck, everybody. To the east with Montenegro, and to the south with Slovenia.
Oh, but if I can get to Montenegro with 78, and then
Why did you say it with low-key an accent? If I can get to Montenegro, what was?
I don't know. I was so excited. I don't want to north.
I don't like this.
They don't connect. That
87
sucks.
to Montenegro, and I'm circling it, and 71 Slovenia. I like that.
Oh, and that's a yeah. Yeah. What's
Good.
up? Switzerland is in the
Oh, did you say south or central?
Switzerland's in central
Then
and in
both.
south.
Then it would be yeah, central and south.
Yep.
Yep.
So like Switzerland, Austria, Slovakia, south. Weird, but that's how it is. Take it up with them.
Rolling again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are officially hitting turbo round because I'm watching the time very closely.
68 and 86.
68 and 86. And the locations are, because I almost forgot that.
Come on. It's
All right,
his fault. It's his
68
fault.
and 86 in Bosnia and Herzegovina in central, in Romania in the east, and to the west in Spain. I don't know why I chose Europe. That was such a bad choice. Actually, I'll tell you why I didn't choose Europe, and this is not a joke. It's because I looked at the U.S., the map of the U.S., and I said, the U.S. is not looking so good right now, by which I meant the printed sheets. But anyway,
Yeah.
and I said I would much rather be in Europe right now. So I actually have to write 68 in...
The state was so much easier. These things are so interconnected.
Yeah, this is bad.
I don't know where my start is. What is it?
Albania.
Albania.
No, it is east. Albania is to the east. I really felt that in my soul, dog. I really did. And 86 in Serbia. Oh, God. Okay. All right. We do need to keep it rolling, so turbo round. Full send it. Commit, everybody. Full send it. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3,
86, 60.
2, 1. 17 and 71.
Yeah.
In the Netherlands in the west, Portugal in the south, not going there, and I also wrote in Ukraine in the north too. All right, cool. Good luck to me.
All right. 71 in the north?
Oh, this is all bad. I have nothing. I don't. Same. Same.
Why don't you draw better cards?
Why
I'm
don't
doing
you-
my part.
Why don't you roll
I'm giving
better?
the people the numbers they want. You're not giving them the location.
71. What is it? Poland.
Poland is central.
Thank you.
You know, the reference is right here on the computer, but I keep looking at the board.
Yeah. Yes. Same. Exactly same. And then what is it? What is it?
71.
17
What?
is going to go. I got 17 is going to the UK. I just the to me the west of Europe just does not exist, and it's where I throw all of my garbage.
Portugal can keep 71. I don't know why, but it can just have it there.
So I have to ask this question: is everybody starting to feel the stress of your poor previous choices already? Yeah. These are rolling. I see you shaking your head. No, huh? Okay, cool, good. Did you plan to not win the raffle? Because you're not. I'm kidding. Yes,
Poland is north.
Poland is cool, and on what? Sorry. I'm like, the X is like, what? Why? Who needs an X? Remember, if you cannot write on both of the cards, for every card that you had to write on that you can't, draw an X anywhere. X's cannot be drawn through. Cool? Yeah, you're definitely regretting. I caught that. Cool? All right. Everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your numbers are
Ooh. I have to reshuffle the deck.
a 97 and a 79.
97 and 79.
Yeah.
The final 2 cards in the deck and 1 from the reshuffle.
You know, Nathan and I like this game. The people love me a lot more. What?
Yes, roll better, right? 97 and 79 in the 2 old cards, the ones we haven't shuffled yet. Croatia in the south with the abbreviation HR because I know nobody expected that. And Denmark in the north. I have now reshuffled, and returning is Portugal to the south. No, we still have a chunk.
No, there's still maps
Yeah,
to fill.
we
Yes.
still fill out. Yeah, we will fill out the entire board. Cool? Or go until they tell us to stop, which we're getting dangerously close to.
Lamau.
So full send it at this point. Make all the mistakes in this room, on the board.
On the board. We're not responsible or liable for anything. You know what?
All bad. So we're clear. All bad.
This is terrible. I hate this.
actually no. I can work with that. Croatia.
Actually-
Croatia gets 79
Croatia does get 79.
and 97 to Macedonia. Huh? No, they do not. If you'd like to, contact All Play. All right. In the interest of time,
Yeah, what's up?
go ahead. Oh, Denmark to the north, Croatia to the south, and Portugal to the south. And we are officially repeating cards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What number do we want?
88. Good double.
Roll.
We don't have time.
93 and 39. In Ukraine to the north, Slovakia central, and Albania east. Dude, these are all bad. Oh, that one's not bad. Oh, yay me.
I'm happy for you.
That's a roll right. That's a roll right there. Yep. 93.
Oh my god, my win con's been here the whole time. I didn't know.
Your win con?
I've been winning this whole time. I didn't know.
I am most likely. Oh,
the
man.
Ukraine to Slovakia connection.
Almost
actually.
everything I have left is just going to be where I dump numbers because I have a route and I'm sticking to it and I'm not breaking it. As part of my pre-roll vamp, hey, friends of mine, if you haven't, please get photos. To include mom photos because she's going to love this. They are the Ukraine to the north, Slovakia and central and east for Albania. Also, those include photos of the crowd because, oh my God. And we will do a selfie at the end if we have time. What is it?
Germany
Yes.
is central.
Germany is central. And speaking of central, it's not related to me counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your numbers are 1,
1 and 10.
10. Wait, how's that work?
How it works is for me it doesn't. I have
So
literally
wait, what is that? Is that 101?
No, it's 10 and it's 1. It's 10 and it's 1.
Oh.
Yes, because
Oh.
0, 1 is 1. See, the 0 is silent.
Guys, I might be a little dumb. That's why he does the slides.
I
I sit here and look pretty and I roll the dice.
Also
I'm Vanna White.
Also for the record, I'm definitely done with the slides.
All right, 1. Oh, 1 on the west?
I have next to nothing. Like, it's bad. My central is entirely filled. UK, West, and North.
Oh,
Yes.
that's what I needed. Yes.
In the interest of doing, actually, can you pass me the box? We're gonna also do the raffle as we go.
There were some people
Hey,
I
real
thought
quick,
did not get the raffle.
if you did not get a raffle ticket, Kenny, I am deputizing. Actually, Allie, I am deputizing you. If you are not, have not gotten a raffle ticket, Allie, can you please come grab the roll? And if you have not gotten a raffle ticket and would like to be entered to win a roll and write of your own, please see Allie. She will give you a ticket.
Utensils, why?
You just need a tear.
Just like
Yeah,
half.
yeah, they're paired. So you get the left half, they get the right half. Thank you very much. Cool. Thank you so much.
Go forth, be free. Go, fly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I gotta roll dice.
Yeah, quick as we can.
I'm doing things here. I'm working. Oh, and that is a 76.
76 and 67 to the south in North Macedonia, to the east in Finland, and central for Poland.
Poland. 67 and
67 and 76. Oh, what do you know? I'm cooked. Oh, actually, I'm not. I have literally one thing to do. All right, that's pretty bad. Oh, that's bad too. Oh, these are all bad.
Ooh. Should have planned it better then, huh?
Oh, shut up.
Honestly.
All right.
Who, where? Greece is east. Correct.
All righty. And now,
Are we doing the raffle?
we'll do the raffle during the next one. We're about to do the raffle, but first, guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're not. You're literally.
He got me. That's our friend in the audience, and he got me.
All right. South to Slovenia. I almost said ME for East for Montenegro. Central for the Czech Republic. And it is 6 and 60. I love it. Hey.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
I'm literally throwing away numbers because I
Oh.
have no good place for literally any of this.
Honestly, we'll put...
There are 3 rounds left, assuming we get no wilds. And while you guys are writing, I am going to blindly reach in this box and call out a ticket. I will take a little longer on this. The first ticket to win a copy of, someone tell me, red, by show of applause, red or blue? Show of applause for red. Show of applause for blue.
It sounds
Okay.
like blue.
For blue, it is
Look at your ticket.
844684. Woo! Come see me after the show. All right. Y'all should have had enough time by now. Huh? Oh, yeah. See me after the show.
After show.
Unless you have somewhere to go, see me after the show. All right, cool. Ready? Go ahead.
It's mine. Thank you.
Go ahead. Next.
I paid good hard money, and I'm sure the Amazon worker worked really hard to put this in a box for me.
Yeah.
Get it to me by Wednesday.
Is where? No, west. Just on the border. 18 and 81 to the south in Italy, to the east in Romania, and to the central for Bosnia and Herzegovina.
That's what I needed.
I hope I don't get corrected on that. 18 and 81.
Moldova, you can have that 81.
I actually can do Romania. And it's all bad for the rest of it.
Wait, why did I put an 18 in Germany? Why did I do that?
That's on you, dog.
Wait, what if I just did?
Oh my god. I have something real to do. Oh, but I literally can't. Oh, that's upsetting.
Okay. Question? Yeah. You could put 1 in the south using the south card.
For everyone you can't write an X anywhere. Cool? All right.
One more round, right?
Potentially 2 more. Sorry, potentially should be 2 more rounds.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait.
Luxembourg is southwest. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. You're going to get whatever numbers I give you.
To the east in Bulgaria, to the west in Spain, to the south in Greece with 6 and 60 again.
6 and 60.
6 and 60. I got nothing.
Well,
You only have 4 spaces, guys.
Luxembourg can get 6, because that's cool.
For the final raffle, while this is written out, for a copy of Railroad Ink Red, it will be 844669. Woo! Come see us after the show. Okay. For the final one. And then draw your roots. And we might not have time to score because I see someone who's coming in the room in the back, and I want to be as quick as we can. So compare against your friends. It's going to be 84
Or 48.
84 or 48, and the final cards of the game. The West in Ireland. Oh my, we have, okay. In the interest of time, the West in the Netherlands, and the West in Belgium. Normally that would mean we write 1 wild, but because it is the final round, because I see staff at the back of the room, I'm going to say write 2 wilds, assuming they're both in the West. Otherwise, if you can't write West, X's.
No.
And I say that as someone who can write 2 stars, all West.
It's all West. Oops, all West.
And I say that as someone who can write the 2 stars but can't use them. X, yes. Huh? A star, yeah, your star has to go in the rest because of the cards we flipped. Yeah, so, real quick, everybody, because I do want to wrap, because I see them at the back, and I want to go, and since you will have to score on your own, luckily it's such an easy-to-score game, and also, we will be here to talk to everybody just outside afterwards as well. I do want to say, for the sake of scoring, now, your homework, brag to your friends. If you look at your sheets, now trace a path, as we said before, that does not repeat through all of those numbers, so long as they go in ascending order. You can repeat numbers, but you can't go backwards. Stars are wild, and X's you cannot pass through. That being said, you'll get 1 point for everyone you pass through, 1 point for every circle you pass through. That being said, I mean this, it's really more about the journey than it is the destination. And that being said, I know we had some technical difficulties at the beginning. Guys, when we started this, we have never had a crowd this large before. Logan and I are absolutely blown away.
We're stoked.
And seriously, thank you all so much for coming. Did you all have fun? If you enjoy this panel and you want to see more of it, legitimately, please fill out the surveys on Guidebook. Talk to us afterwards. If you want to know more about the D&D stuff I do, talk to me afterwards. I will see the 2 ticket holders at the back of the room in like 3 minutes.
Yep.
Everyone, thank you so much for coming to the Roll and Write Royale 2025.
Thank you.
Oh yes, and if you have one of my boards, please return it to the front of the room.